Meet Sharkeisha. She was a lower-class citizen in the year 2015. Her only aspiration in life was to improve her social status. What do you think of her? Where do you think she'll end up?
Pitiful.
Lower class?
Do you define your social class, or does your social class define you?
I'd like to stay and do more work.
No, you can't. Everyone does 6 hours a day. No more, no less.
But how am I supposed to work hard enough to move up in my social class?
You don't. Born a beta is a beta for life.
Oh no.
Good for you guys for taking the initiative to do extra work. It will definitely show up on your report card.
Hi, my name is Sharkeisha, and I am 20 years young, and my mama is a fry cook at KFC. She works 40 hours, and we barely scraping by, and, she told me that if I don't get into university and get a scholarship, then I'm going to be working with her by the end of the year.
Miss Sharkeisha is a very determined girl. You know, she just dives in her work and swims around for any bit of knowledge she can get. I guess you could say that textbooks are an all-you-can-eat buffet for her. Unfortunately, she's caught in a vicious cycle of poverty that is tough to escape. If no one hollers at her and doesn't give her the benefit of the doubt, she may just end up being like most kids here do, in quite a pickle.
Our society is a nation of tribes, and everyone belongs to a social class. They can be epsilon, deltas, betas, and even a select few can be alphas. But what's important is that everyone stays in their own lane, as if everyone doesn't, then who would be left to work in the factories? In 2015, they still saw the value in this so-called American dream, where if you worked hard enough, you could move up the social hierarchy and improve your life and improve your family's life.
My mom has given up so much for me, my brothers, and my sister. I just feel like I owe it to her to be successful, you know. No one in my family has finished high school, so I think I'm going to start with that. I want to do better this year for sure. I like learning about science. My favorite is biology. When I grow up, I really want to be like a dietitian or something with like fitness and science and stuff, because I think it's really cool. And I want to be like not just scraping by, you know. I just want to amount to something more, you know.
If you were born in the bottom quintile and you're a black American, you have a 50% chance of remaining stuck at the bottom and just a 3% chance of making it Horatio Alger style all the way to the top. So this is the picture for black America. America has a dream of equal opportunity.
Climbing the ladder, getting a better job, not about equality. If more poor kids go up, there'll be more rich kids who are knocked down a few rungs.
When I'm not in school, I like to work out. It just takes out all my anger and my stress and my sadness. I like to go on runs. I like to climb too.
Not only were social class shifts accepted, but encouraged, many presidents and presidential candidates ran on the premise of helping people move up the social ladder.
The American dream has been and must remain open to all.
Struggle and sacrifice could give her the freedom to be what she wanted to be. I am standing here today because that dream was realized.
But thankfully for mankind, Donald Trump became president and killed the American dream by not allowing any lower classes to join us alphas.
The American dream is dead.
Trump Almighty was able to unbalance the wealth in America and give back all the money to the rich.
1% of America has 40% of all the nation's wealth. 1% own half the country's stocks, bonds, and mutual funds.
So I was thinking of applying to Harvard and MIT.
Ooh, baby, you gotta apply to Carleton. Everybody gets into Carleton.
Okay, Mama, and send.
Now some of the less educated of our society refuse to open their eyes.
Can you say in one sentence or less why America is the greatest country in the world?
We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, who nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever.
As you can see, this man doesn't understand how the rich remain rich from generation to generation.
So I just got my acceptance letter, I hope, and I'm just waiting for my mama to get here. She usually gets here at 4:30, so I'm just gonna wait so we can open it together.
Mama. Oh, Sharkeisha, good evening.
Mama, the letter came in.
Oh, okay. This is it.
Dear Miss Sharkeisha, we are sad to inform you that you have been rejected from Harvard. Okay, but I also got a letter from Carleton, so we got that, Mama. Don't worry about it. Okay. Dear Miss Sharkeisha, thank you for applying to Carleton University. We are sad to inform you that you have not made it into arts.
Not even Carleton? Sharkeisha, you better come back inside this house before you catch pneumonia. Who you think gonna drive you to the hospital? Not me. Well, you got me all riled up now. You know I'm gonna be late for work. You know I gotta catch the 95 and then the 128 and the 30 and then the 45 and then the 12. Girl, I gotta catch my double shift now. And I'm gonna ask the manager if he can have a name tag too, okay?
All humans are born into their caste for a reason. An alpha has much more potential than an epsilon, so therefore they are entitled to different tasks. An epsilon is only fit to do epsilon work, no more. If epsilons were not available to do their own work, there would be a discrepancy in our society. Thugs who purposely attempt to cause such problems can easily be compared to maggots who creep and climb their way into spaces where they are not wanted, invading upper classes.